If you save in anywhere in the Thieves' Hideout, you actually start back in the first arena / jail. I didn't know that, and now you know that too. Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Starting off with that juicy tidbit, in the last episode, we went to the adult time period, as we are right now, ha 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 ha, and we did battle and infiltrated the Gerudo's fortress. And in this episode, we're going to use our newly found trust in the Gerudos to explore and see if we can get any more goodies. But first of all, I want to actually prove that there is a grotto right underneath my feet. Haha! And it is indeed a fairy fountain, so excuse me, I'm out of here. Haha! I'm saying haha a lot. I'm such into this. Such into this bad English. Talk to these people, and they pretty much say exactly what the leader said. They will not do anything now. I believe you can snipe them in the head. No, you can't. They're invincible now. Okay, even though that completely went right through her head. Makes no sense. Oh, and I forgot to show this off actually. Let me go back down here. Derp. Because I was going straight for Goldtiller, so if you excuse me for my hastiness. The Gerudo Training Ground. That is an extra dungeon. Just whacked my hand onto my controller right there. That is an extra mini dungeon of sorts that gives you an item if you get all the way through it. It has no boss, but it has a bunch of mini bosses to complete and a bunch of puzzles, mostly the rupee puzzles, like collect 5 silver rupees to progress. But we can't do that now until we get another 2 items. So we're going to have to come back to that later. But thankfully it does not require you beating the... Actually, does it? Oh, I'm not too sure now. Oh well, whatever. I want to head up here, because even though you have to do this mini-game during the day, which is what this clearly is, and I've just realised the map is not mapped properly to that little HUD display at the bottom there, when you turn off with L&R. Because I'm walking along the wall, and yet on the map, the wall is a little further forward, and I'm apparently walking next to the gate, even though it's all the way over there. Weird. But if we head all the way to the other end here, to this one target... And this minigame is a bitch, by the way. So we'll cover that in a second. I'm too far away, I believe. There was a gold Scatlink right in this target in the middle of the night. Shoot it quickly! Haha! Look at me, I'm awesome. And that's not only the second gold Scatlink around here, it's the final gold Scatlink around here. So I don't have to waste your time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Sun Song, and then... walk all the way back up here from that red dot where I'm going to spawn after playing it. Then I'm going to play Epona song and I'll meet you back on horseback. See you guys in just a second. In the last episode, you might remember that I was getting worked by glitches left, right and centre. Epona getting stuck, me phasing through tables and my shield not functioning 100% at its preferred capacity. Well, how do I get Epona out of there? I just played the song in a different area. Because otherwise she'll be moonwalking in place. Hey newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your bow arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. And I'm just going to say right now, you do not want to go over the 1,000 limit too much, because if you go over 1,500, you're actually going to make the second prize harder to get. Yes, there are 2 prizes. The second prize is a bitch to get, and this minigame requires a mass load of accuracy. You got to be like top of your game, and I prefer to do this on the 3DS version actually. Well, like most of the shooting, because you know gyroscope makes for smoother shooting, but yeah, your horse is on a set path, so you don't have to worry about controlling, you just gotta get the rhythm down. And I completely failed at that. Now, I must apologise if I'm going to be quiet most of the time here. I will show off a few of my attempts, but not all of them, because I don't want to be here all day. And this minigame does require a lot of concentration. It's not easy to play this minigame while talking. It's just one of those things, so if I'm quiet quite a lot of the time, you know why. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's the preferred score I wanted, so I'll keep that. I'm not going to shoot anymore, even though I have got 7 arrows. In fact, that could have been my winning one, to be honest. Well, if we were going for the second prize. So if I can replicate that and get another 500 points, I'll be able to do it. Hopefully I'll get these on the first try each time. I'll give this to you. Keep improving yourself, you get a heart piece even. I was going to say heart container, but that's not true. We need another piece. And guess what? We are one heart piece away from getting them all. That's right, we've almost got all the heart pieces in the game. That was the semi-final one. Now, if you can't actually talk to her when you're not on horseback, because she'll just consider you not having a horse, even though we just won a prize from her. So we've got to be on horseback again and target her. And why can't I not speak to her? A button, thank you. I just got to be underneath the bloody thing. Hey, rookie, you're looking good. Show me your skill again. You should set a new goal of 1,500 points and try again. And this is where things go downhill. Possibly. I'm not going to say anything else though. I could jinx it. Once again, like I said, I'll show off my winning run with no commentary because it could be a fail. Oh shit, I messed up the rhythm. Shit, I messed up the... Oh my god. I messed up the rhythm completely then. Wasted about 4 arrows. Not good at all. So I've got like 11 arrows and all of them need to be 100, so this is definitely not a winning run. This isn't going to be possible at all. Yeah, definitely not. I missed that pot. God's sake. Yeah, of course I couldn't do anything. Just shoot. Just end it now. Oh, how did I manage that? Bloody hell. Got 2 bullseyes without even trying. 990. Waha, you have plenty of room for improvement. Whatever. Let's try again. Second try out of 3 for the on-camera runs, and my 4 leggers. Yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Alright, let's get the rhythm down. I had the rhythm for the last pot. I was about to say it, but I wasn't going to, but then that messed me up anyway. At least I got that bullseye, thank God. Okay, I could potentially do this. Hopefully. I swear to God. Haha! Oh! Nah! So close. I was 60 points away. I needed 1 more bullseye if that was going to work. It's because I missed that pot and wasted 2 arrows. You need all the arrows you can get. It's ridiculous. Let's try this one more time. Utmost concentration. I'm not going to talk. Maybe. That's how you do it. Gotta get the rhythm down with your buttons and the sound effects. Ah, that was terrible. I think that kind of undermined what I just got. Even though I am 90 points ahead than last time, that could be a winning factor. Nice. 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 Oh dear. The ending's coming up. Oh no. Oh lord, oh lord. Spam! No! You bastard! Oh my god, if I was just a little bit faster on shooting, I could have had it. Okay, one more go. I feel lucky. I want to get this on camera. Okay, I promise this will be the last one. Okay, I don't even know how that worked. I hit like the tips of them every time. Damn it. Boom! There we go. Oh god, that was terrible. No. Oh, I can't do it again. Alright, I'm going to cut out any other takes until I get it. I'll show off the winning run. God damn it, I'm just going down and down and down. Okay, I'm cutting for the winning run. Unless this is the winning run. Should have said that. And as if by magic, once again, I say I'm going to cut, and the next run that I say that I'm going to cut is actually the run that wins it. How does that keep happening? I don't actually have to cut out any matches because of that. I say I'm going to cut, but that match that I said I was going to cut until I win was actually the winning run. How do I keep doing that? I'll be darned, you're the ultimate master. I'll give you an item suitable. Well, I don't really need that guff. I pressed B by accident, but whatever. Biggest quiver. Yes, you had to go through all that crap for the biggest quiver. 10 extra arrows. Not exactly the best prize, but hey, it's 400%. It's got to be done. So, yeah. But that does mean we have now got all upgrades of the game, not including heart pieces. I don't want to read the sign. I wanted to get back on Epona. But yes, I don't have to do this ever again. And you know what? I don't even care, because if something goes wrong with the recording, I'm going to go split it here. No. You know what? I don't care if something goes wrong with the recording. I'm saving. I've got a backup file. You think I'm going to do that again? Like, on the same day? You crazy? I mean, I'm actually doing this pretty late. How do I get stuck there? Oh, right. She can't walk on bloody concrete like that. Okay, whatever. So, yeah. We've got the Gerudo training grounds to do, but we can't do that right now. So, Gerudo Fortress is pretty much cleared out. Got the gold skull tillers, got both heart pieces, and we also got the giant quiver, which can carry up to 50 arrows. What more could you ask for except for going into that extra dungeon, which you can go into, but it costs a fee of about 10 rupees. And even though it's not a big waste of money, because you'll still get money in there, there's no point going in right now. Hey, newcomer. Yeah, the white ones always say that unless they're in special places like the one up here. So, just climbing up the ladder. Doesn't take it as long as it does in Twilight Princess, but still long enough to make me ramble a bit. And there we go. Hey, rookie! You're going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without the eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Yeah, these sassy ladies don't really give a crap about us. We are badass. They're nice to us. They're just not going to rescue us if we're in trouble. Remember, they are on the enemy side, but they can't do too much for us, because otherwise Ganondorf will get suspicious. So I'm going to... Excuse me. I was going to awesomely back... Fine then, I won't backflip, you mug. I'll just drop. And catch before I land. There we go. So, yeah. First is the... well, the River of Sand. Now, how am I going to cross that? Where is this area going to? The Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. That is true, funnily enough. Because if you go anywhere else that isn't set, you're going to go back to the beginning. Let me demonstrate. Oh no, it's the River of Sand. If we walk into this quicksand, we're going to instantly die. And, by the way, if you do stand in the sand too long, you are going to get stuck, so you'll have to, like, walk your way out before you can start running again. Now, you might be thinking, hey, it thins out on this area, I can just go around it. No you can't. You're just going to get lost in a sandstorm. I was about to say lost in a blizzard, but that's not true. You'll just walk back to the beginning. So you got to find the correct path. Now, we can't actually pass this river unless we have the item from the Shadow Temple. So you might be thinking, oh, I do need to beat the Shadow Temple in order to get past. But no, remember, you also need to beat the Fire and Water Temples in order to get past. And if you beat the Water Temple, you should have the long shot, and the long shot will easily allow you, well, if you can aim, get a hook shot into this box right in front of you, and make it cross safely. So, like I said, the game gives you freedom, and that was my phone that just reached full charge. Thank you, phone. If it did get into the microphone, that was the Metal Gear Solid bling, you know, the exclamation mark. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Let's go have a look there. You want to walk straight forward, and you bump into this bridge. Now, don't walk anywhere else, because, oh my god, it's infested with a swallowing sandfill. Roll jump! I missed! What the hell? And I was able to stand in there for a second? Okay, I did not know that. Sometimes you can trick a jump, but most times it's not going to be possible. So, I would still like to show it off, to be perfectly honest with you. maybe if I can jump right onto the corner. Ah, jump attack saved my life! Haha! Welcome! I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world, everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object, terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? That is kind of pricey, but remember, money is no object in this game. It is crap, so just spend it. He's talking about bomb tubes. You can buy an infinite supply of bomb tubes from this dude. Somehow, this dude has he has an unlimited supply of bomb tubes, and they're actually kind of rare. You know that place in Hyrule Castle Town where we helped that dog Richard find its owner? Well, the door right next to that is actually the bomb tube shop, but when you buy bomb tubes from that place, they're gone for good. So, don't buy them from there. Thank you very much. What I'm selling is Bomb Tube. The mark that will lead you to the Spirit Temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. Be seeing you, and hopefully I would like to get there at least before this episode is finished, and I actually made it across without getting caught. Wow. Funnily enough, if you actually get a game over here, the sandstorm will actually go away and you actually have your field of vision a lot clearer. You just have like this, like the wave, but it's not as murky as you would think. So, if you want an easier time through here, just try to kill yourself in some possible manner, and your visibility will surely increase. But what we've got to do is follow the flags. Now, if you're having trouble following the flags, like I said, you can kill yourself, or turn it nighttime so it's actually easier to see. Or, you could hookshot to each flag. As long as you're on the ground, you're going to warp. So, as long as you're in the air, you're not going to warp. So, even if you do take a shortcut and hookshot one of the other flags, you're good. Anyway, once you make it to the... Oh, I didn't mean to jump! Damn it. Once you make it to the middle bit, you want to come in here, and regardless if it's night or not, there's a gold skull tiller in here. I used to think there had to be nighttime in order to get this one, and it's the only one in the Haunted Wasteland, funnily enough, so don't go breaking your neck trying to find them all. Because, well, yeah, it's just that. And why can I not break that pot? Thank you. I want that fairy. Now, if I could just touch the bloody thing, thank you. I want Din's Fire. So if I'm blabbering a lot today and have a bit of a motor mouth, but we've been wasting enough time in that minigame as it is. And it's kind of eating up our time, so... Din's Fire this to make a chest appear right behind you, not on the altar, surprisingly. And it just contains 50 rupees, which, considering that we spent 200, is actually a nice given change, considering that we can actually pick up change. See what I did there? Makes a change because we can pick up change. And no, you can't hookshot up these bars. You know what? I'm just gonna speed up. Actually, I decided to cut that out. It was just about 5 seconds, but you know, might as well cut it out because I'm not doing much. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how long the video actually is, I don't want it to go over 25 minutes at this point. Now, you can hear a ghost going, or just flying around. Get out your lens of truth, this is required, and stand on the pedestal and use it. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. So yes, you've got to follow this Poe. I don't think you can shoot it and kill it. If you do, I don't know what happens. Obviously, it will respawn if you just reload the area by getting caught or getting killed or something. But be careful while following this thing, because you've actually got to follow a set path. Even though it looks kind of simple, he kind of takes you around the rosy a couple of times. Levers will appear. I'm not going to... Despite them being enemies, they have a green icon. Watch the movements closely and let it go by. And oh shit, I've lost it, I've lost it, I've lost it. It's gone that way. I shouldn't have scanned here, I should have waited till later. Now, this box is quite iconic, and there's only one of them out here. You'll see why in a minute. You see those flags ahead of us? That's actually where we gotta go. But, funnily enough, he actually takes you around the rosy. You don't actually need to do this. I believe if you just walk straight forward, you will be fine, because if you're coming back as a kid, you can just walk straight forward regardless. But because you can't really see anything, this dude teaches you the route. He just plays with you for a bit. What? What? Sorry about that, but I'm thinking about the rough area where I kind of messed up about that. To be honest, I don't really know what happened, really. I was following him, and then all of a sudden I must have veered too far to the right or something, and I was out of the path. But yeah, once you've done one extra lap around this bloody area and he keeps stopping to taunt you for going too slow, and then you start rolling or touch him and he doesn't actually hurt you because he's highlighted by a green light, even though the levers have the same. Once you pass those flags and keep walking forward to the other flag, you should be through, and there you go, you're in the Desert Colossus. I'm sorry for that, I shouldn't have looked away from the camera, I should focus on what I'm doing. Anyway, Desert Colossus, where Nibiru lives. This place is quite infested with stuff. Now, I would clear out this area right now, but we can't exactly until we come back at a certain point. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So, I'm going to leave this area for now, but I am seriously low on health, so really, I should be avoiding these enemies and go all the way at the back here and play the Song of Storms quickly, because you will notice that there is an Oasis here, but it's all dried up. Oases don't dry up. What is this? So, Navi's going to target here, but there is no inscription. There's supposed to be water here, so why don't we make some water appear? Well, funnily enough, playing the Song of Storms here on this exact spot fills up the Oasis with salty, non-clean water, I guess. And fairies from out of nowhere! It's an outside fairy fountain, and I need to touch one of them, and I grabbed about 3 of them. Oh well, overkill saves your life, I guess. That made no sense at all. But whatever, I just gotta dodge some levers. Roll out of the way, it's coming night time, it's too cloudy, which is actually kind of a nice effect around here. Wow. Nice. But yeah, come through here, and we're going into the temple right now, but before I say anything, in there, notice over there that there was a warp panel. Thank God that we're going to get a song later on. But where the hell is Sheik? We're going in before we learn the song. Oh no. Things cannot be good news. Block yourself as soon as you come in. Attacking pots are here to take your blood. Blah, blah, blah. So, let's see what we got here. We've got Armo statues that are easy to kill. Bush. That was funny. Okay, get out of there before I get blown to pieces. Wow, that one got hit twice, apparently. We can't go through here, but we know that Young Link can go through there. Hey, there's a block we can push. We're big and strong, we can do it. Oh. That was a brick. That was literally a brick. Anyway, yeah, we can't push that block. We're too puny, surprisingly enough. A block stands the test of the hero of time. Well, what are we going to do? Well, in the next episode, guys, we will read these inscriptions on the wall, because, funnily enough, you can read them. I've been saying that a lot this episode. And we'll leave the temple and come back as a kid, because obviously we need to be a kid in order to get to that hole in there. And maybe even we'll learn the song to get back here at a later time. See you guys then.